Hey folks, can you see this symbol here? Yeah, that's the shield. That's the shield for the FBI. Can you see that? I'm sorry. That's the shield for the FBI. I don't know whether you guys heard. I know there's a whole bunch of stuff been going on, but let me read you this first line here. This is from CNN. At least 6 senior FBI leaders have been ordered to retire, resign, or be fired by Monday. All right. Why is that important? Well, the video that I made about Europol, that they made arrests and the largest cyber entities in terms of corruption and criminal intent in the world of all time. Of course, if you go back and look at that video, the last country that was part of that arrest deal was the United States, and it specifically said Department of Justice, FBI. Now, why is this important? It's important. Why is this video now important is because Monday, which is tomorrow, if these folks are kicked out, fired rather, then we have a problem, because this would be the last hurrah for us in terms of doing anything about what happened during the election. Because they're the ones, the FBI are the ones, the Department of Justice are the ones that actually can do something about it. Nobody else can do anything about it. And that's why Kash Patel cannot be confirmed. Even if he's not confirmed, even if he is confirmed, it doesn't even matter. Monday, tomorrow, if these folks are fired, then all the work that has been done all the way back to even January 6th will be basically gone, because these are the senior executives in the FBI, and they include, I didn't read all of it, I'll let you know that included the cyber division also, the folks that oversee the cyber division. So it makes you wonder why FBI Director Christopher Wray, why he decided to retire so early. And if folks don't know that the FBI, and they talk about it in this report here, but the FBI, most of those folks are conservative leaning, but that doesn't mean that they don't do their jobs. It's just that they are conservative leaning. But it appears that the DJT administration, they don't want to take any chances. It doesn't matter that, most of the folks over there are conservative. Doesn't matter. He doesn't want to take any chances, because if they are allowed to stay on, that's why this whole Kash Patel thing, that's why it's such a circus. It's just a circus, because behind the scenes, you see what's happening. The DJT administration are firing all these top officials, including moving leaders, company commanders, commanding officers in the different services. That's why they're moving them aside. See how it's all. So tomorrow really is a big day. If tomorrow passes and the administration says that they're going to fire these folks, these leader positions in the FBI, which includes the cyber division, which directly relates to what we believe happened during the election. This is it. We were talking about the 11th hour and all that. This is it. This is it. Okay? I don't have much more to say about it. Just remember tomorrow. And let's see if before I go, I want you to hear this clown. So this is what you talk about, straight up gaslighting.
I think I just won my
I hate
taxes.
commercials.
Oh, yeah?
FBI headquarters should be shut down and reopened as a museum of the deep state?
Mr. Chairman, are we allowed to go an extra time?
Let's see, you get a second round. Before I call on Senator Lee.
Could he just answer the question if he said that the FBI headquarters where they investigate cybercrime and terrorism should be shut down and opened as a deep state?
Hey, Mr. Chair.
As a museum. Did he say that the headquarters should be shut down?
Mr. Chair.
I deserve an answer to that question. He
I
is
guess
asking to be head of the FBI, and he said that their headquarters should be shut down.
Mr. Chair, parliamentary inquiry.
You got anything you want to say, Mr. Patel, before I go on to Senator Lee?
Simply this. If the best attacks on me are going to be false accusations and grotesque mischaracterizations, the only thing this body is doing is defeating the credibility of the men and women at the FBI. I stood with them here in this country. In every theater of war we have, I was on the ground in service of this nation. And any accusations leveled against me that I would somehow put political bias before the Constitution are grotesquely unfair. And I will have you reminded that I have been endorsed by over 300,000 law enforcement officers to become the next.
I don't want to give him any more airtime. I just wanted you to hear that that's what you call gaslighting. For folks that don't know what gaslighting, that's gaslighting. You see Amy? I don't want to give her disrespect there. Senator Klobuchar. You see her? She is fit to be tied. As I am. He's probably going to get confirmed, y'all. So these last three, it's Sunday now. This was on Friday. You've got these three people that are going to be, it looks like, confirmed. This guy, Tulsi, and Kennedy. Why are people not not in the streets? Other countries, they would be. Do you know why I believe? This is what I believe. I believe the people that voted knew what they were voting for. Not just about their privilege, but they also knew that whatever it takes, right? Whatever it takes. The United States, y'all, we know, all the way 400, all the way back, 400 something years, all the way back. They will do whatever they have to do to remain in power positions the way they are. They'll do anything. This is literally all right. Don't have much more to say other than Monday, tomorrow. If nothing is, today is Sunday. If we don't hear anything in the news today or tonight that there's these investigations are going to be made public, then it's a wrap. It could happen. What midnight is Monday. It's a wrap. You would have this guy's going to be the head of the Department of Justice. You're going to have Tulsi Gabbard, whatever the hell her name is, Tulsi Gabbard, the head of the DNI, the top spy position over all. They're like 17 different intelligence agencies that fall under the DNI. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying here? Let me tell you some of the ones that you know that are familiar to most people. CIA, NSA, which is right around the corner here. Just those two right there. Everybody knows about them. They feature those in movies. But there are like 15 other ones. And all of those are intelligence agencies. And she would be in charge of that. This guy, this dude here, he's a loose cannon. Then you got Kennedy. If you guys haven't done, just look up stuff that he said in the past. And we're not talking about just like in the last 6 months. We're talking about decades. Decades. His own family says that he's a predator and straight up issues. His own cousin just did a whole thing the other day. It's on here. You can find it anywhere. Caroline is her name. And that guy, Kennedy, would be over all of our health stuff. I'm speaking, I'm not trying to be on here, be all technical, and you know what I mean. Oh, and Peter, over top of the most powerful military that woman slash mankind has ever known. And he was a couch surfer on weekends. Ran 2 nonprofits into the ground. And his own mother said that he was a drunk and did bad things to women. This video is for entertainment, education, and information purposes only. This video is for entertainment, education, and information purposes only. All right, I'm going to get off of here. And I'll see you guys in another video. Take care of yourselves.